What is up, guys? Welcome to Breaking the Iceberg, the podcast where we answer the silliest icebreaker questions you have never heard before. If this is your first time tuning in with us today, thank you so much for doing that. We are all about asking the fun, silly questions you've never heard. If you are going on a long road trip, maybe you're just hanging out with the boys looking for some conversation starters, or maybe you're a parent at the dinner table with your kids and looking to just have some fun tonight. This is the podcast for you. And today, this is a very special episode because we have Cade Peterson on with us tonight. Cade, how we doing?
Doing great. I'm so excited to be here. Like this is amazing. Love the content.
Thank you so much, man. It's such a pleasure to have you on. It's honestly it's so surreal for me. If you could, I mean, this is a little bit different than most of my normal guests are my friends or my family. I don't necessarily know you. You're more of like a stranger to me other than your content that I've seen online, which is fantastic. Could you maybe introduce yourself a little bit for my audience so they can get a understanding of who you are and kind of what you're about?
Yeah, so I've been doing content creation as well myself for about 6 years now. Across all platforms, I'm roughly around 3 million followers. And my whole theme of all my content is living outside the comfort zone. There's no growth that ever happens inside the comfort zone. And something that I teach a lot is life is so much fun when you live not normal. Why be normal when you can be you? And so I love the concept of this podcast of just, something different, something not normal. And I think a lot of people are living day to day based off of the opinions and judgment of other people, when in reality, who cares? Like, live the life that you want to live, get outside the comfort zone, do the thing that scares you, and that's where truth growth happens. So stoked to be here.
Amen to that, bro. I love what you're about, Cade. And like, dude, honestly, your content has inspired me. And just to have you willing to take a shot on me, who is such a small creator as of right now, means the world. So thank you so much for taking the time to do that.
Of course.
All right. With that said, we will jump into the questions. If you have not heard one of these questions before, I apologize. They're going to be a little crazy and they take a little bit to spell out, but stick around. I promise it will be worth it. Cade, are you ready for question
I'm
number
ready.
one?
I'm ready.
All right. All right. All right. Question number one. You are entering a dance competition and your partner is an animated character of your choice. They come to life, and for 1 month, you have to create a routine and practice it with them. If you win the competition, that animated character gets to stay alive forever and gets to remain your friend. What animated character would you pick? What kind of dance would you go for? And do you think you could win the competition?
I mean, first answer out the bat, do I think I can win? Yes, we're going to win. Who
Yes,
is it going to
sir.
be with? Who's it going to be with? My mind, dude, my mind's racing. I have so many different answers. My first initial thought, and I don't know if this is the right answer, my first initial thought was Sokka from Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Okay.
I love his that's the right, an animated character. Is that an
Yeah,
animated character?
absolutely. You can take that however you want. You could do a video
Okay.
game character, you movie character, TV show. Take it however you want.
Yeah. You know what? I gotta change it. I'm gonna go Aang, Avatar: Last Airbender. Initially thought Sokka. I think he's funny the way he goes about things. Have you ever seen Avatar: Last Airbender?
I haven't, so you're gonna have to fill me in here. So is Sokka
Okay.
like, is he actually a dancer or he just
No,
got
he's
the
not.
energy for it?
He's got an energy, and he's just like he's kind of like the comedic relief of the show.
Okay.
But Aang, he's the main character. He's the Avatar. He's master of all four elements, so he can like control air, earth, water, fire. And I feel like that would add some flavor to our dancing of
Ooh,
breaking
okay.
it down. And he, like, with this ability he has, he can do like all sorts of flips, spins. He even, like, is one episode for those who have seen Avatar: The Last Airbender where he does like go in a dance circle. It's pretty
Oh,
nice. It's pretty
okay.
clean. He's
Okay.
smooth with it. He's super fun, energetic, and I just think, I'm not the greatest dancer, but I do love dancing. And I think
I
with
don't know, man.
my
I've seen some of your moves. I don't think you guys got to go check out Cade's channel if he's underselling himself right here.
no, yeah, I love dancing. I've done it ever since I was a kid, and but I haven't taken any sort of official dance class. A lot of people think that like dancing was a like what I did competitively growing up. It was more just
Okay.
for fun. And so the
Wow.
partner
Okay.
I want is I want someone who is just fun and just has kind of a similar vibe to me. And I actually think Aang is that person. And if we win, having the avatar as your friend is gonna be legendary. So I actually feel really confident in my answer. I'm sure I could come up with someone else if I had more time, but that was the initial person that came to my head, so I'm gonna stick with it.
Wow, man. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anybody that's ever been on the show before has been able to give me such a succinct answer so fast. Like, dude,
Let's
people
go.
are always like, oh, I don't know what to, and then they're running through things in their head. Like,
Yeah.
I love it, dude. So what you're saying to me is you would actually have them like they would use their abilities because they can like bend like
Yeah.
elements, right, and
Yeah,
stuff.
he can basically like fly, like he could throw in some like fire
There we
dancing
go.
into it, you know. He can shoot me up in the air with some earth bending and then catch me
Ooh,
with like a water frozen water slide or something. Like
ooh, okay.
it's gonna be game over. I don't even care who we're going up against. We're taking the dub.
There we go, dude. There we go. I will say I wasn't really sure how I wanted to pose it, but I would say in this scenario, you're versing people who are in your same scenario. So like you might verse someone else who like is dancing with like I don't know, Alex from Madagascar or something, you know.
Mm.
So
Yeah, yeah.
you're going up against other animated characters, I'll
Okay,
say as well.
let me hear your who would give me a run for my money then?
Oh,
Who's the
flipping the
animated
script here. I
character?
like it. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is my
Alex from
go-to.
Madagascar was a fire answer, by the way.
Yeah,
That's a
well,
good
so this is
answer.
what I was thinking. What about King Julian from Madagascar?
Dude, King Julian's
Great
goaded.
dancer, but like, do you want to live with this guy? Like, I don't know if
Yeah,
I want to
he's
be a friend.
the problem with King Julian. He's gonna make it too much about himself.
Yeah,
He's too
dude.
prideful. He's got the moves. He's got it going. He likes to move it, but he won't let me move it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you, dude. He's taking the
So
spotlight for sure. For
yeah,
sure. Yeah, so yeah, I picked him because I was like, he probably got the dance moves, but
yeah.
yeah, he's got other problems. I also was like, I don't know if this would be annoying, but like I think the minions are super cute.
Mm.
And like I feel like they
Do
could
you only
dance
get
all
one or do
right.
you get multiple?
I don't know. What do you think? I feel like you'd have to just get one.
If
I
you
feel
get
like I have
one,
to.
I mean, I think their arms are too short that they're not doing much, but they do like to have fun. And I think if you had a group of them, it's great, but I think one would be tough. And I don't know if we would have that synergy. Maybe you would have that synergy with the minion. I don't know if I could.
I don't know, man. Honestly, I would need someone to carry me in the dancing because I've got two left feet, bro. So I need someone's got to be pulling. I'm trying to think. There's other people that I would just like love as like to have as like a friend. Like, dude,
Yeah.
like
That's a kicker of the question is like you could
I
come up with
know.
someone, but it's like who do you want to have as a friend in your life?
Yeah. But like you got to win still to even get that. Like I
Yeah.
can think of good friends that I'm like, I don't know if they'd win. Like I kind of want like you know Pascal from Tangled?
Yeah.
You ever see?
Like
Yeah, the little
the little
yeah, dude,
lizard.
like him as a sidekick. Oh, but
Yeah.
I don't think he'd be dancing that well.
Yeah. See
So
what
let me flip it
something
back to you
I
here.
oh
No,
okay.
go ahead, Cade. Go
I
ahead.
was just gonna say something I thought like someone that I've always wanted to have as a friend. I don't think this would work in a dance contest, but is Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Just having a
Yes,
dragon
dude.
would just be legendary. But I mean, I don't know if a dragon could dance. So I don't know.
I feel like you'd have to utilize him like kind of in the way that you utilize like the elements. Like maybe you have him like
Mm.
pick you up and like you're kind of
And
doing
I'm
most
kind
of
of
the
dancing on
moves.
him, and he's kind of just like, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Like part of the act, you know? Because
yeah.
dude, Toothless would be so fire,
I
bro.
think that's
So
like the
fire.
ultimate. I can't think of like a better companion, animated companion to have as a friend would than
Yeah.
Toothless. Yeah.
Okay. So okay, we'll wrap that one up there. So you said Aang, is that your final
Aang, I'm
choice
still
there?
sticking with Aang. Yeah, I just think him being able to control the elements, seeing some of his dance moves, and just his fun, energetic energy match with mine. I think it's the ultimate duo.
That's solid, dude. I love it. What like song choice would you do? Do you know or do you have an idea?
Hmm. I've got two trains of thought. One is like, you know, a song from his world, like for anyone who
Okay.
has seen Avatar, like, you know, some of the background music in Avatar that like he can dance to. But then in my world, I like I'm sure did you see my T-Pain series?
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, I did a series where I danced every day to T-Pain until I met him. And after 87 days, um, they flew me out to Wisconsin and we got to go like on a full meet T-Pain day. He took me like drifting. We did like karaoke. Anyways, it was amazing. So anytime I have like a go-to dance song, I always think of like T-Pain, like
Yeah.
that's kind of like my go-to now. Like all I do is win that song or like
Oh yeah, bro.
low apple bottom jeans, like that song.
Yes.
Those are kind of my go-tos. I don't know how Aang would do with those, so I might have to go into his world a little bit.
Fair enough. Okay, I like that's such a good response, man. Maybe he'll be okay with yours. You can test some things out. You have a
Yeah.
month to prep, so
Yep.
you can experiment a little bit.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, all right. We will wrap up that question there. If you are watching this, please in the comments, I want to hear your answers. I love to see what the fans would say to the questions like these, especially on the Instagram page. If you can, give us a follow, a subscribe, a like, especially in our Instagram page. That's where we're receiving the most growth. And so if you could do that for us, that would be fantastic.
Yeah. I want to. I
With that
want.
said,
I want to
oh,
see
yeah, yeah.
who. I want to see whose duo can beat my duo.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see.
Drop it in the comments right now. The challenge right here. Kate is I'll keep you posted, Kate. If something
Okay.
big comes up, I'm like, ooh, this could give you a run for your money here.
Okay.
Alrighty. Ready for number two.
Yeah.
All right, let's
Dude,
do
in
it.
my head, I just have all these other animated characters going in my head, but
You're
I'm
like, should I
ready.
done that? Should I done that?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. It'll keep you up at night, man. If you get something better, shoot me a message, bro, and be
Okay.
like,
Sounds
I
good.
got it, dude. I
Sounds
got it.
good. Okay. I'm ready for the next question.
All right, all right, all right. Number two, last question for the day. All right. You are in a basketball shootout in which you're trying to score the most amount of three-pointers in 10 minutes. For every one you make, you get $1,000. But instead of basketballs, you have to shoot objects that can be found in an elementary school classroom. Every object, you can throw any object you want, but as long when you score, you can't duplicate and score that object again. So if you threw a
Mm,
pencil and you scored it, you can't also do another pencil. You have to switch to something else. But that's only when you score it.
okay.
What objects would you go for? How many buckets do you think you could make in 10 minutes?
Okay. So anything that can be found in elementary school classroom, right?
Yep.
I mean, right off the bat, we have to address there are going to be balls inside an elementary school classroom. At least there was for me growing
Oh,
up.
true. I didn't even think about it.
I,
Yeah,
I,
well,
I
for
don't know if
sure.
that's cheating, but there was like a bin next to the door, and when it's recess, you'd go out, you grab your ball of choice, and then you'd go out. Are we eliminating balls?
No, I will leave that on the table.
Okay, so we're gonna.
But only
But once
one
you
of
make
each type.
yeah, so once you make the
Yeah.
ball, then you move on. Okay, so I think there's a
Yeah.
soccer ball. You said no basketballs though, right? Like basketball's
Yeah,
off the
no
table.
basketball. No
Okay, so we got like
basketball.
a soccer ball. There's a kickball, football.
Yep.
How much time do I get again?
You got 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, I'm making those easy.
Okay.
Um, I I don't think there was any other type of balls growing up.
Maybe like a football, maybe? Or
That
you
was my
said
third.
football.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was my
shoot.
third
Yeah, yeah.
football. Yeah, I don't think there was. I think there's other one. Okay, so yeah, so balls, backpack. I don't think a backpack's a good shot. I like these small objects. Like a pencil, an eraser. I think it. What do you shoot it and then do you have to get the rebound?
Yeah, I don't know. I was trying to figure out how I want to do this one. I think I'm gonna say you have like unlimited resources in this
Okay, so
scenario.
it's like
So,
so if I've got like 100 pencils, I can shoot until I make one and then I move on to the next object.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Pencil eraser. I'm taking those.
Okay.
I
Like
think
a
I think
small eraser, like a pink, like,
yeah, the pink
two
eraser.
inch.
Pink
Okay.
eraser. I think I can get it in. I think a whiteboard like marker.
Yep.
I
Okay.
think I can make that. Hypothet I think I can come up with 10 things and I'm gonna make 10 grand. That's my
Okay.
goal. That's
Okay.
my goal.
Okay.
I think I can eliminate those first three balls in under 3 minutes if I can
Okay.
just boom, boom, boom. Now, and I would think like now I need a minute for each object, and I think I could get it. In fact, I could probably make more than 10 grand. I'm
There
gonna
we
take
go.
a whiteboard marker.
Okay. What about
Uh,
anything else similar to the marker, like crayons, maybe like a normal
yeah, I
marker,
think you're right.
pencil, pen?
Yeah, all of those. All of
Okay.
those. You're right.
Okay.
That's yeah, pen. So yeah, you said pencil, eraser, marker, crayon, pen. That's yeah. Those are all fantastic. Did I miss one? Then the three balls. Trying to come up with there's got to be something that's like
I could
bigger.
spitball a
I
couple
haven't been in
for you if you
elementary.
want some
Let's yeah, let's
ideas.
hear it. Let's hear it. I haven't
Yeah,
been in an
yeah,
elementary
yeah.
school classroom in a while.
Hey, that's fair, bro. That's fair. Um, what this might be a crazy one, but scissors,
Mm.
hit or miss.
I mean, I think eventually you could hit it. I think like I don't think it's a question of whether you can or can't. It's just the question of can you do it in the allotted time and what would be the quickest. Um, I think I could do scissors. In fact, I think I could do scissors almost better than an eraser. I don't know. I
Okay,
don't know.
okay. So those are up there though for like
Yeah,
you might give
I
it a
like
shot at
scissors.
least.
I like scissors.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna do this one. Crumple piece of paper, paper ball.
Money.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's so money.
could I throw a paper? Yeah, you could throw a paper ball that far, right?
Probably. I feel like if you scrunch it up enough,
You have
you
to
could.
scrunch it.
Maybe like a couple layers.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. If they were pre-scrunched, taped up, is that
What? Yeah,
allowed?
there you go. I'm gonna. Here's the thing. I'll allow tape as a separate option.
Okay,
Like you
yeah,
can make
roll
a
of
tape
tape,
ball,
a
but
roll
I'm
of
not gonna
tape.
allow you to combine them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Oh shoot. Sorry.
Oh, you're good, dude. You're good.
I just kicked my camera. All right. Oh, that's gonna
All good. All
fall.
good.
All right. Um, okay, yeah, a roll of tape I think is great. The ball, I think we're at 10 items now.
Yeah, at
I
least. Yeah.
I think I could get two more because I like I'm thinking realistically how many shots I can get up in a minute. I can get probably a shot per second. It's like 20 shots each item, and I think I'm making at least one out of 20. So yeah, I think I'm gonna do pick two more items. Let me hear some of the other items that you got.
Yeah, yeah. Couple. So I'm not gonna lie. Some of these other ones start to get into some gray territory. I don't know if you'd be
Okay,
able to hit it or not.
okay.
Like a book.
A book. I think you could hit it. I think you could
Okay.
hit it.
Like the right size book.
I think that's gonna be the hardest one of everything. That might be a hot take, but I think you could get a book. Dude, now you're gonna have me going to the court right now, testing out
Test it out.
my strategy. Yeah,
Let me know what works and what doesn't, man. What
yeah.
about let's see what else. Also crazy ones like some kind of electronic, like an iPad
Okay.
or like
I
a
think a
computer
phone would be
mouse, a
dude, a computer
keyboard.
mouse is solid. I think a computer mouse is
You
really
think
good.
so? Okay.
I think an iPad's pretty wide. It's gonna have a weird bounce off the rim.
Yeah.
But I think a computer mouse might be like my object number five that I'm taking because I'm starting with the
Okay.
easiest and working towards the hardest.
For sure.
I think book is towards the end. I think I'd rather do a shoe over a shoe over a book.
Oh, dude, a shoe is a good one.
I
I,
think I'd rather do a shoe over a book because I think the book with the pages flailing,
yeah.
a shoe. I feel like we've all shot a shoe into a basketball. I mean, maybe that's a hot take.
I don't
I've
know.
definitely shot a shoe into a basketball hoop at some point in my life, like as a kid where I'm on a basketball court and we don't have a ball and some kid just takes out their shoe and we just start shooting a shoe. I don't know. Have you ever done that before? Or is that just
I
me?
don't think I have myself, but I'm not gonna say I haven't
Okay.
seen kids do that before
All
because
right. Yeah.
yeah, that's not out of the world here. So I'm cool with that.
I think a shoe is would be my one I would take over a book, and I like the mouse as well.
Okay. Okay. So that's like that sounds like a good 13 or something there.
Yeah, I think that's like 12, 13, and I think I could do it. I think we need to do a podcast episode and go to the court and do
Dude,
this.
I'd be so down, bro. If you're ever in Michigan, man, let me know, dude. I'd
Likewise,
100%
if you're
run
ever in
it.
Utah,
All
likewise,
right.
if I'm ever out there, you're ever here, we're going to a court, we're bringing
All
those
right.
13 items, and we're gonna do it.
That sounds like a plan, man. I will hit
Yeah,
you up, bro.
I
Oh
might
man.
if for ever whatever reason if I have that opportunity, I'll film it and I'll send it to you.
Oh, dude, that'd be so dope. I would love that. Would make some great content, dude. Oh man, we have done in the past some practical. I just got a technical thing. 1 second. Sorry about that. There we go. We have done when I ran the questions for our Bible study a while ago, we did do some real like we went and tested the questions later and they were
Mm,
ridiculous, silly things. But this would be another one that would just fall on that list, man. So if you end
yeah.
up doing it, please do let me know. I'd
Okay.
love that,
Sounds
man.
good. Sounds good.
With that says, I think that pretty much wraps up question number two. Cade, thank you so much for coming on today. Where can people like find you, learn about you? And do you have anything that you want to leave the audience with today?
Yeah, so you can find me. My most common social media that I'm most active on is Instagram. It's Cade_Peterson, Cade with a K, Peterson SON. And the message that I want to leave with everyone is just go be you. I want to normalize not being normal. I think life is so much more fun when you're not following the normality of what everyone expects you to do. When you just do what makes you happy, who cares what people think? Just go be you. Be not normal.
Awesome. I absolutely love that message. You guys, Cade has some fantastic content. It's honestly been inspiring to me. I really think you should go check it out. It's well worth your time. Cade, thank you again so much for coming on the podcast. You are literally welcome anytime. If you want to come back, I would love to have you, bro.
Thanks, Sam. We'll let the comments decide if I should come back or not because I love these type of questions. I'd love to come back. If the comments say that they want me back, then I'll be back.
Awesome, man. That sounds like a plan, bro. Well, with that, thank you guys for tuning in today and have a fantastic night.